Please rise. Please remain standing. You may be seated. Before we begin, Alex and Tanya would like to pause for a moment to remember those who can't be present here today and those who are no longer with us, especially Tanya's mother, Peggy, her stepfather, JJ, and her stepbrother, Billy. We gather as a community of family and friends to feel ripples of excitement and tremors of joy as we celebrate the marriage of Alex and Tanya. The world is filled with harmony, soaring birds, towering trees, brisk wind, animals of all kinds, each unique, each in relationship and harmony with the others. Alex and Tanya have come here to affirm their love for each other and enter into this beautiful tapestry of life. Marriage is a gift. Marriage is an opportunity for love to be learned. Marriage is a journey in which we as the travelers are faced with many choices and are responsible for these choices. Marriage is a call to servanthood. Marriage is a call to friendship. Marriage is a call to suffering. Marriage is not an event, but a way of life. Marriage involves intimacy in all areas for it to be fulfilling. Today, Alex and Tanya, you come together bringing all of you to this marriage, all of your wonderful parts, all of your hurts and pains. You especially bring today all of your hopes and dreams for this marriage. You both have tremendous faith in each other as you trust your future to the other's care. And you have excellent reasons for believing you belong together, but you have no guarantees. Instead, you stand together about to accept on faith the challenge of creating the future together. You promise to be faithful to one another in big things as well as small, and your constant faith in each other will give form and substance to the beautiful hopes you have for your future. Unless you're an unusual couple, at times your marriage won't look anything like the vision you celebrate today. You may not feel much evidence of the love you now feel so keenly. At such a time, remember this moment. Remember the hopes and dreams that have been entrusted to your care. Marriage begins with a leap of faith that says, I will, before an unknown and unknowable future. Marriage is about being full of faith or faithful to one another. Faithfulness respects each other's ideas and feelings, keeps each other's secrets, guards each other's dignity, and honors each other in public and in private. Faithfulness is built from 10,000 minute acts of trust and trustworthiness. In such faith, you'll find the fulfillment of all the hopes and dreams you have today. Alex and Tanya, have you come here freely without reservation to join together lawfully in marriage? If so, say, I have.
I have.
Before family and friends ask you to affirm your vows to each other as you enter into this marriage and begin to share all the joys of this new relationship, whatever the future may hold.
Tanya. Whew, okay. The day we met, we never thought or dreamed this moment would come. I remember I made you watch this ridiculous movie about a homicidal tire. Then you stayed up with me the whole night and we talked. I remember when I walked out to your car, I was so nervous to kiss you. We've been on so many adventures since, from climbing the Dun Falls in Jamaica to moving across the country. We've been a team through it all. I've learned so much from you. You are deeply, genuinely, and abundantly kind. You are hardworking. You are reliable. Don't even get me started about your cooking. We'd be here all night. You are so full of joy. I revel in who you are and cannot wait to see how you grow. We're partners. I promise to care for you, to support your individuality, your passions, your goals. I promise to be there for you in times of trouble and fear or anxiety. I promise to seek you every day and to value you and build you up. To be your mischievous partner in crime, but not real crime, because I'm in law school. I promise to always organize all of the things in all of the places all of the time. We are companions. You have changed my life. Today is a celebration of us. A future with you is a future I never thought was possible. I am so excited to see where we go. I love you so much.
My darling girl, you have taught me two people joined together with respect, trust, and open communication can be far stronger and happier than each could ever be alone. You are the strength I didn't know I needed, and the joy I didn't know I lacked. Today I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. I promise to love you for who you are and for who you have yet to become. I promise to be patient and to remember that all things between us are rooted in love. I promise to support you in this adventure we call life and be there every step of the way.
Alex, do you take Tanya to be your wedded wife, to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Tanya, do you take Alex to be your wedded wife, to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
May I have the rings? These rings are an outward and visible sign of invisible truth which binds two hearts in one. As such, they are the symbols of the enduring and unending quality of the love which is now expressed between Alex and Tanya. Alex, repeat after me. Tanya,
Tanya,
this ring I give you
this ring I give you
is my personal gift,
is my personal gift,
my personal promise
my personal promise
of love, trust, and pride
of love, trust, and pride
that you are my wife.
that you are my wife.
Tanya, repeat after me. Alex,
Alex,
this ring I give you
this ring I give you
is my personal gift,
is my personal gift,
my personal promise
my personal promise
of love, trust, and pride
of love, trust, and pride
that you are my wife.
that you are my wife.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Alex and Tanya, today you joined your separate lives together. The separate bottles of sand symbolize your separate lives, separate families, separate sets of friends. These bottles represent all that you are and all that you'll ever be as an individual. They also represent your lives before today. As you take these containers of sand and pour them into the main container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will join together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into individual containers, so will your marriage be. First Corinthians 13:4-8 says, "Love is patient, love is kind, love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends." Alex and Tanya, in the future, happy occasions will come as surely as the morning. Difficult times will come as surely as the night. To say the words love and compassion is easy, but to accept that love and compassion are built upon patience and perseverance is not easy. Alex and Tanya, inasmuch as you've declared your willingness to enter the state of marriage with each other, declare the same in the company of these witnesses, by the virtue of authority vested in me by the state of Florida, I pronounce you wife and wife. It's my pleasure to introduce to you all for the first time, Mrs. and Mrs. Tanya and Alexandria Wagner. You may kiss each other. Alex and Tanya would like to thank you all for being present at their most special of days. The bridal party will be taking pictures at this time, so immediate family, please stay close for group photos. Everybody else, there's a pretty amazing cocktail hour right here on the patio. And I'm going to do a wardrobe change and turn into my evil twin and DJ the reception inside the barn tonight. So we're going to have a good time, right? All right, see you guys shortly.